Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Soul Siren Tarot, here to do your annual yearly 2021 outlook. Alright Pisces, thank you as always to the current subscribers, all the newbies on board. Growth of the channel amazing, so thank you. If you are new to the channel, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great. I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb. If you know something would help, please do share, okay? And if you do enjoy the reading, you haven't already, please do subscribe. Help us keep the channel growing. I am offering a number of private readings out for towards the end of November into December. So if you are interested, details below. Email me at soulsirentarot@gmail.com. All right, guys. And thank you to Kirsten, who sent me this gorgeous flag, strength flag for the backing, changed from the moon, absolutely stunning, and arrived at me at time when I was having a real big incident in my life. And for those that have been following me, you know I've been chased by a narc, and that's okay, we've dealt with it. But strength landed on that day, and thank you also, darling, for these gorgeous Wisdom of Avalon cards that she sent as well, that we're going to use for the benefit of all soul sirens. Okay, so let's start the reading with one or two of these, wherever they want to send us, and then we can get on to the tarot, okay? For Pisces 2021, please. And there's such a beautiful deck. Thank you so much. All right, okay, all right. Well, it's this one, actually. Okay, it's this one that flew. Right. Okay, Pisces, we're starting out with the Wasp. Right, this particular deck, you can see this is the Animal Guides of Avalon, and what this is saying is it's anger, retaliation and jealousy. But Pisces, it's also, when we get the Wasp, when we're looking at animal spirits, it's kind of like a message to say life stings sometimes, right? It does sting. You know, often we can feel that, oh, why isn't life rosy all the time? Well, if it was rosy all the time, we wouldn't learn any lessons, would we? Sometimes it has to hurt. It has to hurt for us to get better. And Pisces, I'm not suggesting you're going into 2021 or I'm going to have a 2021 that stings. I just feel, I'm getting a sense that I've maybe got a Pisces who's found themselves in this energy where it's like, I feel someone hurt you and you've been in an energy where you've wanted to sting back, right? Because it's talking, as you see, anger, retaliation and jealousy. But you've released that, or you are releasing. It's like I'm getting a Pisces who is learning to rise above it. You know, if people want to poke at me, want to upset me, try and hurt me, well, I'm not going to fucking let them, right? If you don't like what I'm doing, jog the fuck on. That's what I feel, Pisces, and you're releasing this. But I feel like because you're releasing it, I'm getting a feeling that others, it's like, I want to say they whip themselves up into a frenzy, because that's what a bully will do. Someone who's trying to hurt you, that put you in that energy, when you release it, it gets them more and more aggravated, more and more angry. And that's what I feel, Pisces. So it's a bit of a watch out to the start of 2021. But overall, I'm getting a sense of your growth, right? That's what I'm feeling overall, your growth above this. I rise above it, says Pisces. Yeah, because it's not a nice energy to be in. It's a dark energy and it's a waste of energy. When we're in that energy, we cannot manifest anything, right? Because it's draining. Yeah, I felt it and I'll take it. They're giving me 3. Yeah, told ya. Right, they're giving me 3. Let me just get this, my little stand ready. Okay, so we then get this, which is what we've just talked about, letting go. Right, this is about the sacred path. Let me just get it to focus. They're so new and shiny. There you go. These are the sacred journey markers. It's kind of like, where am I on this path? Where am I on this journey? Yeah, the animals have said the Wasp. They've said there's anger, retaliation and jealousy. But this is a Pisces who's saying, I'm letting everything go. I'm releasing anything that kept me stressed, anything that kept me upset. I'm releasing it. I'm not hanging on to it anymore. I can't control someone else's emotions, right? You can't. You know, you can try and influence them and help them, but if someone's choosing to be an idiot, well, that's what they're going to do. But this is a Pisces who's saying, I'm releasing all the pain and angst from the past. And Pisces, your readings this year, you have grown so much. It's been phenomenal. right? And I feel like it's almost like finally, it's interesting. I'm just getting a vision where it's like, you know, it's almost like you've been checking all over your energy for where the actual wasp sting is that keeps grabbing or, you know, hitting you, and finally you're just saying boom, it's out, it's gone. Relief, that's what I'm feeling. Absolute relief. Coming after it's almost like relief, because I think the one before this is releasing the burdens. I'm still learning the full deck, but it's releasing the burdens, and that's what I feel you're doing. Yeah, it's off my shoulders. Like Pisces, when people and toxic energies are around you, right, what can happen is, you know, I say this to clients, it's like all those words and all that energy and all that the horribleness, it's like they knit it into a cloak, right? And then it's like they put it around your shoulders. So you walk around wearing that cloak. It's not your cloak. Take it off, right? Give it back. That's your cloak. That's what I feel. And then Super Trooper coming next to it. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous, these cards. Beauty. The butterfly. And what's the butterfly? The butterfly is transformation. Yeah, and that's what I feel from the caterpillar through to the butterfly. This is a Pisces who's completing fully the transformation in this lifetime. Just stunning. And I mean, even like, let's just look at it again. I just want to just repeat the energies, right? We see the wasp here where it's like angry, it's upset, it's energy, you know, got you all right, hasn't it? You know, we know what we're all like when a wasp comes flying around. You know, you're at the pub, well, I know we can't now, but you're trying to enjoy your drink and the bloody wasps are flying around. It's annoying, it gets you angry, it gets you upset, gets you knotted. And I just feel like it's like, I don't want that energy. I'm not taking it forward into 2021. I'm letting it all go. And then look at the peace. Look at the peace when you do that. Look at the flow. You're sitting in front of that gorgeous waterfall. Yeah, as you transform then into the butterfly. I know which energy I want to be. Right, and these are the messages that are coming to you. So Pisces, I do feel you're releasing it, but I also feel there's a little bit of a watch out here, right? A little bit of a watch out where some people won't like it, because I feel like you've had somebody, whoever I'm connecting with right now, that you've been doing really, really well, manifesting your beginning, manifesting a life, manifesting something new, and they're jealous as shit. And what they've been trying to do is pull you down by dragging you into that energy. That's what I'm feeling, and you're just releasing it. I can't change how you feel, I can't change what you're doing, so I'm just going to fucking ignore it. That's what I feel, Pisces, in 2021. Anybody? Yeah. Look who's just flown out. Right. My gosh, right, let me show you. Sorry, right, I'm releasing it. Because why are you releasing it? Because Pisces, you are the Empress, right? And you're completing this journey in 2021. I feel like, remember, this is male or female for me, but look at the magic of the Empress, right? Birthing this new life that I've told you about. Look at this baby, not quite in the 3D, bringing it down. And can you see how the Empress, she stood in front of abundance, she just knows it's going to bring fruition, and she's got a cloak of protection around her, right? A cloak of protection around her. Because can you see as well, if I put, it's like she's in a she's part of a tree as well. Can you see it? Absolutely. I understand, but what energy I hold and what energy I work with is what I manifest back to myself. And if I sit in an energy of being upset and angry, then I'm just going to live in that energy. No, we let it go. We go to peace, right? I'm not fighting anymore. 5 of Swords. I'm not battling with it. That's what I feel, whoever this reading's for. 2021, for whoever this Pisces is, you're determined it's going to be peaceful and tranquil. You are surrounding yourself with calming people, calming things. It doesn't mean to say you're sitting back and, you know, saying, oh, fuck it, I'll kick back, I'll not do anything. That's not what this is. This is a Pisces who's realised maybe they were wasting energy on things that didn't matter, right? Bringing peace to situations by either, if you can resolve it, great, but if you can't, you walk away. That's what the 5 of Swords is. A good warrior knows when to get off the battlefield. Now, coming next to this 5 of Swords, I've got the Tower. Major change coming in, right? And people see the tower sometimes and think, oh shit, I don't want that. Well, actually, the tower is actually a good card for me, because whether you do it or the divine do it, it's to correct your path. It's to get you onto the right path. And Pisces, I feel that's what's going to happen. You're transitioning into the Empress, where you're looking at the world. It's almost like you're looking at it from up here now, not down here, right? You're up here. You see the wider perspective. You see the bigger perspective. You see what's really important to you. And Pisces, this is a major change that's going to land. I feel like it's going to be something that it's almost like if you don't get rid of those shit energies, this will, right? But I also feel you're going to be bumped onto a new path, right? So I see it in 2021. It's coming out the third card, which, you know, we could be talking March time, whatever. I kind of look at it in that way. But it just feels like, yeah, look, yeah, it's like you're sat looking back on 2020 going, what the fuck was that, right? That's what I feel. Major reflection, but also saying, but what did I learn? What did I learn? And what's interesting is it always reminds me, it could have been a hell ride, and you're resting and you're checking there's nothing on your tail. But this always makes me think like you're holding your own Ace of Wands now. Yeah, see the battle, the helmet's off, right? I'm not battling anymore. I'm not doing it. Yeah, it's a waste of my energy, a waste of my time. I'm moving forward with the light, peace and joy. And whatever changes need to come in, I understand they're coming in for a reason to correct my path, says Pisces, right? I love it. Absolutely. What did I learn? What do I need to know going forward, right? So major change, I do see it. Page of Cups, right? Coming in. This is a message. Right, this can be someone from your past, right, returning in 2021. Cups, and the way it's coming out for me, this could be an ex wanting to return. But Pisces, I feel like it's as you completely let go of it, yeah, that they sense it and they want to come back with an offer. That's what I feel. Pisces, I'm not sure you'll accept it. You'll make that decision. You'll decide if they've grown or if things have changed. But I wonder, because it's coming next to that Nine of Wands, and this is mirroring the Empress, I want to say not just an ex, but I feel like there's people around you as well, Pisces, who've witnessed your growth through 2020, and now because it's mirroring that Empress, they can see how much you have grown in yourself. They can see, right, because this is a Pisces who is literally walking away. It's kind of like, I don't care what I invested, it's like cutting my losses. That's how it feels. I'm cutting my losses to take the spiritual steps, I want to say, towards the divine. And it's like the moon here. I'm facing my fears head on. I'm coming out of the dark into the light. And that's what the Empress does. She doesn't sit still. Doesn't mean to say she's skittering all over the place, right? He or she. It's just the energy. Doesn't mean to say that. What it means to say is that she doesn't stay stuck. She's like, oh, c'est la vie, right? Time to do something different. And that's where this Tower is. And you might make a life-changing decision, Pisces. You know, it's like something happens as you're going through the first half of the year that really makes you stop and think, where am I going? What do I want? Right? And it pushes you on. This Empress leading you, reading from the Tarot. Yeah, told you. Major completion, brand new journey, the world. Yeah, ending a major cycle in your life, coming next to this Eight of Cups under this Five of Swords. Not sitting in that shit energy anymore and going towards bright positive energy. But also the Fool here. The Fool takes a calculated risk on this brand new journey that they're going on, how they're going forward. Yeah, they don't overthink it. Doesn't mean to say you don't, like we say, do your risk assessment, but you're not scared. You're not living in fear, right? You don't live in an energy of, oh, but what if it all goes wrong? You live in an energy of, I'm going to stay positive, I'm going to believe in it, and I'm going to start making my moves on that stairway, right, up to the divine, into the light. That's what I feel, Pisces. I've got the Eight of Swords here coming under this Tower. For some of you, you may be leaving a really destructive relationship, like I say, clearing them out. Or it's something where you felt trapped. Can you say she's trapped? But it's like she's not trapped really. not trapped really, can easily navigate through that. It's just almost as though someone's making you feel trapped, or someone's trying to hold you down, trying to put that into your head. And Pisces, you're busting through. You're busting through to a massive change in 2021. Right, lovely. Right, got the Lovers here. This could be a choice between two. What do I mean? Pisces, I think there is an ex coming back, right? Maybe someone from the distant past, because the 9 of Wands, you're really looking back on things. It could be somebody, you know, from years ago who suddenly returns. But it's almost like you've got new love coming in as well. So you need to think which path am I going to choose? Which one? Which option? Which one am I going for? Right, that's what I feel coming under there as you continue your growth. Right, like I say, releasing pain, releasing angst, releasing upset, releasing that you can't control, and going forward in an energy. What can I do? What will I do? Right, what can I achieve? Right, sorry, I've got a flyer. That's what I feel for this Pisces. Yeah, wow. Right, Queen of Swords in it. Releasing what I can't control, what I can't change. Yeah, just accepting it, cutting it out, and going forward in an energy of what I can, because then I'm not carrying unnecessary burdens, right? Which brings me back there to this letting go. It's like, just there's nothing I can do about it, so I'm not creating sleepless nights about it. Right, told ya. You burnt my fucking hand coming out then. Right, the Devil. Because when we're stuck in a resenting energy, a revengeful energy as well, sorry, they were just talking to me, it's like it keeps us trapped with the devil. It keeps them puppeteering. So let's say, right, there's someone in your life that's really hurt you, and you're sticking in that energy of being hurt and feeling betrayed. Well, they may as well, you know, they're still controlling you, aren't they? They're still controlling your growth, they're controlling your movement. And can you see how we have the World with the Fool here? Right, can you see the Fool in there? You're releasing yourself. It's so close to Aquarius's reading. You're releasing yourself out of the bird cage. I can't control it. I can't change what you're doing, but I can take myself off the battlefield, like we said. That's what I feel. Now, it's interesting because Pisces, I've got the Lovers, the Queen of Swords, right? I had releasing from that, and then I get the King of Swords, right, Pisces? This is gorgeous. Right, this it's so, I think Aquarius had it in cups. This is a definite twin flame union coming together in 2021. Can be new love for you. Maybe there was someone in your past who you thought was your twin flame, turned out not to be. But the King of Swords doesn't mess about with words either. The Queen and King of Swords know exactly where each other stand. They know exactly what each other want, and they don't mess about, right? There's no game playing here. This could be someone of authority as well. Someone who's got, because the King of Swords often has a very strong leadership position. Can be, you know, with the authorities, can be a judge, this sort of energy. But he's a strong leader who deals with facts and not fiction. And the Queen of Swords energy appreciates that after game playing in the past. So it's coming next to that, Lovers. So I do see somebody in a very good position coming your way, a leader of some sorts, right? Ace of Cups. Boom. Pisces, yeah, it's happening, it's here, it's yours, right? As you release yourself from that toxic energy, right? I want to say people who are trying to bring you down, get your mood down on you. Spirit's driving you through out of the choppy waters into the smoother waters as you go into next year. Because Pisces, I want to say you've reflected and learnt your lessons. Yeah, you've realised what's good for you and what's not good for you. Queen of Swords in it, King of Swords too. And it's a very, very easy relationship between the two of you in this union next year, because like I say, there's no bullshit. There's no bullshit, and that's what we want, right? I want one more tarot after this Six of Swords, please, and then I'm going to take some fairies. Right, okay. Okay, right. It's just a minute. I've gone everywhere. Pisces, it's lovely, right? Because I've got the Two of Swords. Right, wherever this change is that's coming in next year for you, this major change that opens up as you're releasing any toxic from your life, right? It feels a bit risky, but it's putting you on the right path, and they've given me two, the right path towards the Three of Cups. right? Celebration, happiness, like-minded people, joyful energy. That's what I'm feeling. Two of Swords to the Three of Cups. You might feel a bit scary at the time, right? It could feel a little bit scary. But Pisces, I do feel like through 2020, it's like you've learned, like I said with the Fool, how to take those risks. You're not going to live in fear. You're not going to stay stuck because you're not sure what's going to happen, because nobody gets any guarantees, do they? You know, and when you're manifesting, it's a messy fucking process, but you just got to roll your sleeves up and get onto it. And I feel, Pisces, that's what you're prepared to do. You're going to make some major changes, and Spirit's going to guide you on that pathway with the Tower there. All right, some fairy cards for this Pisces, please, for 2021 to crown this reading. It's lovely. You're just going to feel lighter and lighter. That's what I feel. Right. Choice between two, though. I do see an ex returning, and you might be saying, no, it's been years. It's been years. I'm telling you. All right. Everybody wants the Empress. Everybody. Right. And that's what this Pisces has grown towards, right? And do you know what? I split on this, and it's gone, and it's flown itself out. Eight of Winter. You have, excuse me, joking me. You have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. That's what we said. Not staying stuck in fear, Pisces. Eyes on the prize and fucking doing it. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. And I think that's these toxic energies in your life that were pulling you back, or holding on to some upset, resentments, vulnerabilities of where someone hurt you, let you down, betrayed you. You just let it go. Can you see? It's like, say she's like broken away from, it's like broken away, isn't it, from the shore? It's like, psh, I'm out, I'm away, I'm sailing, says Pisces. So I see overall joy, happiness and abundance here, but there will be some times when it feels a bit tricky, a bit difficult with the Tower there. You're going to have to navigate it, but it's because as the Empress you know how to navigate. Like we said, no journey is smooth. If it was smooth, you'd never learn any lessons, you'd never grow your soul, right? Hermit, you know how to do the Hermit, right? This is where you step back, you consider what's going on. Yeah, and look at this. It says, find or be a mentor, take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. Well, that's just all I see. Yeah, you're releasing the 3D bullshit. You know, can you see the magic around this? And it may be, Pisces, that you are taking your spirituality to another level. You know, it may be that you are finding, you know, a high priest, high priestess, or someone who can mentor you on your spirituality. Yeah, it's like, because it's like you're moving into that full realm. You've been doing it all through 2020. I feel like you're doing it in 2021 even more. Some of you, you know, may become healers yourself. Wow, may become healers yourself. And look at this, the Dreamer, the Fool. We've seen the Fool twice now, haven't we? Once in that World card there, and then no longer trapped by fear, anxiety or toxic situations, right? Embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure and trust yourself. And Pisces, that's what I feel, the energy you're going to be embracing into 2021. Don't let anybody stop you. Look, releasing the fear, 9 of Winter. Unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. That's what happens when you sit still and you're thinking. It's like it's almost again like letting the devil energy in. No, we keep it moving. We face our fears. We face the moon. We know we've got, the only way to do it is to push through. And Pisces, that's what you're going to be doing. Some push through, some changes, big changes with the Tower here, but beautiful. Brand new journey opening up for you in 2021, but you will be celebrating ultimately. Yeah, even when you're leaving some big stuff behind. Choice between two lovers as well. Whoops. Right, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed that reading. They're telling me to leave it there. Letting go of all the bullshit, that's what I feel, and powering forward. Hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do subscribe, help us keep the channel running. And if you want a private reading, email below. Limited slots available for the next few weeks. Do let me know, soulsiren@gmail.com. Other than that, my darlings, I will leave it there, and I'll be back in about a week's time to do your December outlook. Love and light, Pisces, and stay safe.